100%. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be a challenge for sure. I feel like my keyboard's gonna be louder than me. I haven't played Wii U in a long time.
Oh, heavens no.
100%. Yes. I don't even know where to begin with side quests. It's gonna be the hardest part. Finding all the side quests. I just kind of realized that now.
Oh, God.
And also with this playthrough, I'm gonna be going through cutscenes. I'm like having past this.
Arthur! Where did you go? Arthur!
I should just take my joy.
I just can't wait to
Shouldn't I?
see what some of the side quests have in store. Remember?
Percy! Percy!
Arthur, where are you?
I mean, besides this beginning bit, most cutscenes I'm
What
not
have
gonna
you been
skip
up
through.
to? No one's
because-
seen you for hours.
People
Oh,
have seen
nose
this
to the
already
grindstone,
at the
you
field.
know.
Then why haven't I heard a single whoosh through the door since 10 o'clock? Did you forget we're having Deirdre's birthday party?
Oh.
We've got a piñata.
Right. Brilliant. Of course.
Have you forgotten your joy?
Of course not.
Snug
Like as a bug on a drug.
Well, come on then, finish up.
Just have a few more pages. I know you're very busy.
Then don't take too long to finish.
Aha! The power cell's empty.
Well, what will you
I'm sorry I haven't
do?
been active.
I'll get a new one.
I've just been, like, I don't know, I've been sick, so I haven't really wanted to
What are we going to
stream
do, Arthur?
or
We're
record
brothers. We'll look out for each other.
because,
That's what we'll do.
yeah, I've just been kind of under the weather.
A happy society is built on a happy past. Well, I expect you in the conference room presently. Don't dawdle. You don't want to miss the piñata.
Wasn't Prudence supposed to be coming back today? I made her a welcome back card.
Whatever that glitch works. It only shows the arm. And he actually censored it shows like his body. Also, either let me know in chat or if you're watching this as a video, then let me know in the comments whether or not you want to see like me try to do pacifist as Sally and Ollie as well as well. Yeah, those one don't count.
I did take them.
These seem to be a bit behind in our work now that you mention it.
I took my joy. No, leave me alone. No. Oh, hi, Arthur.
Back to normal.
And all you need to know is that you never have to feel bad.
There you are. You nearly missed the piñata. It's the most adorable Spanish custom. Uncle Jack did a whole show about it. You smash it until all the sweets come out. Come on, hit it! Hit it! Hit it!
Hit it!
Really smack it!
Come on!
Come on! Come on! Come on! Really smack it!
Hit it!
Hit it!
We don't have all day.
3,
Smash it! Go on,
2,
smash its silly face off!
1. Waiting, I kind of want.
Come
Whatever.
on!
My favorite line was, the guy on the right. He says, "Come on, give it a big ol' whack." It's probably my favorite line in that. I was kind of waiting for that. Buddy,
You are off your joy. Take one of mine. Oh my lord. He's a downer. Call security. We've got a downer.
Take your joy.
Probably a bad time to ask for that raise.
Got a downer here, haven't we? Put that down! I'll fix you!
You smelled gas?
Flaming Nora.
Forget him, there's no time.
Of course, he's the country with no pet. To my one viewer, thanks. Don't be afraid to type in chat. Besides playing, I got nothing. I got no way to really say anything. Because half the time I'm dead quiet because I have no idea what to say. Yeah. Sorry, my keyboard was not doing what it was supposed to. Okay, there we go. This is my pacifist drone, so I can use these Charlie Brolly.
Christ, how far did those bastards chase me? There were bridges, weren't there? And tunnels. I'm pretty sure I'm not in the parade anymore. I don't even think I'm still in the village.
Just kidding, I'm probably not going to use Charlie Brolly. I feel like that's kind of too OP because it never breaks. So weird to play.
There we go.
Games like
3 years of the
CS:GO.
salamander and me getting into constant trouble finally pay off.
Dude, it's just super awe to be playing this.
What happened to him? Or rather, who?
I don't know if I said this at the beginning of the stream, but I'm gonna be looking through memories. But I'm gonna get through this whole area first.
Too bad I don't have any other hatches to go to just yet.
Sorry.
Just he's halfway through turning the thing on. Sorry. I forget if these cabinets ever actually have it. Thought I wasted a lockpick. Gotta have this on time fade. I'm actually gonna turn that off. There we go. Now that should always stay on. Unless I was an idiot and applied the wrong thing. Which probably happened.
Bridge. I've got to get to the bridge. In the parade district, which I just got chased out of. Brilliant. Ah, the train station. If I can get to the train station, I can just follow the old rail tunnel all the way to the bridge. Be nice if there was a map, wouldn't it? I suppose back in those days we could remember where things were. I am coming for you, Percy. I haven't got it all figured out. But I will find you.
So I know there's no side quests on this starting area. I know there's a few quests you gotta go through.
Percy told
I've
me
explored
about
the whole thing already
and things.
in previous things, and just practically on accident. I hate this house. Creeps me out.
Maybe I should make some bandages, just in case.
Hey, there's my 4 shredded raincoat. You'll understand that if...
A crib. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. When was the last time there was a baby in Wellington, Wales?
Anyways,
What's
the
on those
whole,
beds?
what's it called?
Oh, God. I'm not the only one remembering the children, am I? Makes sense. They're all off their joy out here.
4 raincoat. If you watched the pacifist run, you'll understand that reference. Oh my god, that was hell to go through. I couldn't find... Well, first off, I couldn't find 4. And then I got 3. And then I was on a giant hunt just for 1. Painful thing to go through. Gonna guess not just for me. Anyone watching had to witness me spend probably like an hour and a half of the 3 hours
Locked.
trying to find it.
Aha, but I remember how to make a lockpick.
Well, wish I would have known that. I don't know if the loot's the same every time though. Probably not. Okay. Heal. Oh, it'll be so fun to use lethal weapons. Cause I haven't really played much. I mean, I played a little bit, cause there's a... I need to get... I think the achievement is like 100 kills in every playthrough.
I feel loads better.
Which means like each character, I think.
Never wrong about a thing
I
like
played.
this.
I think it was File 2.
My uncle bought it for me last
A
Christmas.
little bit.
Anxious to get back home to the village.
Well,
But I never did. I got like...
well,
I did
live
like
in
the
parade.
first 5 kills.
You won't get
Forever.
past that door. Not without
Then I
one of
quit.
them disposable electrical cars that all the bobbies have. And a power cell.
Know where I could mug a bobby?
You're a brave one, aren't you? No. I'll trade you one.
Don't you want to go back home?
Home to all those bastards who chased me out of my house. When they all catch the plague and die, then I'll go back. There's something I want a whole lot more. Those bastards in that camp over there, with the helmets and the proper weapons. They took something from me. You get them back from me. I'll give you my card.
Sounds quite dangerous, isn't it?
Of course it's bloody dangerous. That's why I'm paying you. Come and find me in that sort of hamlet over there. We'll trade.
All right. Well, what are they?
Me medals. From the war. I won the DSO at Dunkirk and the Victoria Cross at Ramsgate. Those bastards. They thought it was funny that I still had them. Fucking funny they thought it was. No, I can lead a power cell to fire this thing up. Hooligans stole most of those too.
Right. Well, I'll see what I can do. Well, off I go to a camp of robbers. Maybe I can defeat them with my rapier-sharp wit.
I wonder where he actually runs off to. Does he actually go to the hamlet? No. Where are you going? Excuse me, sir? Sir? I look away and look back as he goes. Are you confused? Can't do anything to him. Okay then. Never noticed that before. Uno disco. Oh, he figured out where he's going. If I can get all the supplies for the Jolly's Brawly or whatever. Hang on, I want to figure out what it is. Don't call it the wrong thing. Yeah, the Jolly's Brawly. If I can get all that stuff, I'll use it. I don't know if it's
live. It's a bloody fortress.
I don't know if it has an infinite durability, but if I can get all the stuff for it, I'm gonna use it. Just because it seems fair that I actually got it. In my opinion, it seems fair at least.
Sully would have loved this. We could never get in here. I guess I have to take that elevator. I hope no one notices. Lovely day, Fred.
A lovely day it is. Not many people get this far. It's sort of a test. Someone who gets this far usually puts up a decent fight.
In the arena.
I don't suppose there's some way I could be more useful to you alive.
I don't know. Can you juggle?
Well, I can write a lovely poem. I won a prize in school.
Nah. You've already got a bad. First, put your things in that box. It will leave you there to starve.
Gird thy loins for the moment of truth, for it is upon you.
I didn't read this. Help.
That was incredible! What this is the best circus.
Oh, I'm not reading any of this. So, I'm gonna go through and read this. Apologies. Apologies. I'm a terrible reader, so I'm gonna mess up. So, yeah. Anyway, here goes. Well, Arthur, you've done. I already messed up. You've gone and done it, haven't you? Not only rather spectacularly quit your job, but you're a downer now. Townsfolk will unleash the hounds, or they would if we hadn't eaten them 20 years ago. The wastrels do not seem terribly friendly. I hope they aren't really cannibals. Oh God, I'm one of them now, aren't I? I've got to get out of Wellington Wells. I've got to get over the bridge and off the islands. which means I've got to get back to the parade district, don't I? Which I was just chased out of. Brilliant. Question. What in dog's name were you thinking? Answer. Percy. I saw his picture from just before we put them all on the train. God, all the horrible grinding steel on the screens. How he must hate me. Why did I tell the Jerrys I was already 13? They were only off by 10 days. Why didn't I keep my mouth shut and get on the train to go off to Germany with him like I promised him? I can't remember, but I promised him. That's got to mean something. I've got to find Percy wherever he is and make sure he's okay. P.S. How long have we been eating rats? Ooh. Ow. Okay. Oh look, Miss Bing has written Clive a letter. Dear Mr. Birthwhistle, it is so thoughtful of you to suggest how best to rearrange the department. I'm always grateful for suggestions from junior staff of how best to do my job as a director. However, I am afraid that it would be destabilizing to swap your office with that of Mr. Hastings. Fortunately, turnover in this department is high. If Prue doesn't return soon, I don't see why you couldn't have her office. In the meantime, I suggest you pop another joy and you'll feel the sunshine on your face, whether you have a window or not. All the best, Tori Bing, director. Take that, Clive, you little shit. And there's a letter in one of... Wait. And here's a letter in what I'm almost positive is Clive's terrible handwriting. Dear Director Bing, one of your employees is a subversive and may even be a downer. I overheard him in the commissary telling a friend that he thinks that the job redacting old articles is silly, and what's so scary about the truth? He is very tall and slim with black hair and brown eyes and glasses. I know I should have asked his name, but I am naturally a shy woman. And there it leaves off. A shy woman, are you, Clive? Or just a nasty, manipulative shimmer? I don't know, sorry. 4th of October, 1964. To Mr. Rupert Underhill, Station 4. From Jim Blatt, Chief Engineer. Dear Rupert, are you quite certain Teddy's off his joy? Perhaps he merely forgot. You've got to look after your mates, man. Have you tried tying a string around his finger? That always helps me. Anyway, I can't reassign Teddy because I haven't got a replacement. All the juniors are off at Scargill. The subsidence has been serving all sorts of connections, and the Motoline must flow. I really appreciate your sticking up for your post, or sticking by your post. If we don't do our duty, who are we? But try the string around the finger. I feel certain you will manage this situation. All my best, Jimmy. That's too much. Okay, tea party. Nanny's tea party. You come in your finery, remember your manner. Nanny. I'm sorry to Rupert that the girl's spoon wouldn't eat her porridge. I sent her to bed without supper, Nanny. Head boy rules. For little George's initiation, he has to win an arena fight without a tourist. No for fighting wastrel weaklings. Fresh meat only, haha, steal food not. Looted from a dead body. Sneak into the village and steal a bobby hat. Maybe make it a red bobby hat. That's a fight I'd like to see, haha. Clean my leather jacket. Stop being a dull wanker. Oops. I guess little George might not be a head boy material. Might not be headboard material after all. Haha. Statistics. Oh, those are okay. Anonymous dinner. Why did I do that? Is that when I punched the random guy? Punched at the random guy? I just counted that. Should I read this? I really don't know if I should read this. Okay, anyway. I look into the lights of the doctor's, like the doctor's order. I could swear I see shapes in there, moving around like shadows, but made of light. And there's shadows all around, always around the corner. He keeps turning lights off, says he wants to save the bulbs. He's trying to make me think I'm going blind, isn't he? How he loves to feel superior. September 19th. Took 2 joy just so I could stand his ugly face. Why wouldn't it work? He has swapped them out for something. Parasiment. I have no idea what that word is, I'm sorry. Jelly beans? Jesus. We haven't had jelly beans since... Have we ever had jelly beans? September 20th. I hate when he I hate when he talks that slow. Condescending voice. Like I'm a child. I'm not a child, am I? I don't even know any children. Obviously. Jesus. What is wrong with my joy? September 22nd. There he is. Scritching away in the corner. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Mr. Gibbon. And then the whoosh of the pneumatic tube. He is blaming it all on me. What happened, isn't he? He says it's his miss us. I don't believe he's still gotta miss us. With his big mossy teeth, I bet she went on holiday a long time ago. Was I married? Whoa. Was I married once? How did it end? I get an awful feeling in my stomach. I'm not sure I'm going to enjoy remembering. Something is all fucked up about the joy. And he won't send me home. We've got to stay here, duty. September 25th. I can hear him crunching in the dark. It isn't rats. It's his big mossy teeth. I lie awake and picture squeezing his throat till it turns the color of my carrot. He bloody well stole. He's plotting something. September 28th. Let him try to weasel out of this one. I saw him writing those lies. Reassign me, will he? Off my joy, am I? I'm bloody well tripling up, and he knows it. October 6th. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. We've come to the end of our time. I don't know if that reading was all worth it, but you're welcome if you wanted that.
Our newest gladiator comes direct to you from City Hall, according to his wallet. Ladies and gentlemen, will you please welcome warmly Arthur, King of the Parade! Let's see if he can keep blood off that lovely suit, especially his.
You know what I think would be cool? Is after you complete the game, they gave you Dev seats or whatever, like the chief console.
Bloody hell! Arthur Hastings? I'm sorry? I don't think I know you. Of course you know me. You got me sacked from the Oak Current. I don't remember that. I don't work there anymore. You thought one of my articles was insufficiently original? Danny Defoe! You've lost a bit of weight. To be fair, you did copy my piece line by line. Who gives a shit, Hastings? A newspaper's supposed to make you feel good. Nobody remembers what they've written.
People staring at me.
I don't want to fight you. The feeling is muted. There's only enough food for them. Winners, see?
Now, lads, choose your weapons. One is quite lethal. The other will just give the other chap some bad dreams. Up to you.
That padded one doesn't look nearly as effective. How badly do I not want to kill good old Danny? And Danny's picked the lethal one. That's cheery.
Hey, some guy, I've got great odds on you. Don't fuck it up. He's gonna come on strong with that lead pipe. You're gonna want to block that.
Nah, my kitten's jumping up on my desk. No. Doesn't mess with anything.
Try shuffle. He'll drop his guard.
Supper's over!
And it looks like Defoe is down for the count.
What am I doing?
5, 4, 3.
Hey, no. Kitten's causing mayhem.
2, 1. Let's spice it up, shall we, eh? How about we let the birds have a chance? If you lost your bet on Defoe, now's your chance to have a double or quits.
No, stop. Where's your board?
Yeah, take it real easy.
Gun, but they won't go.
Damn it. Fall down.
And off. The leads of the parade is victorious. Arthur, you are free to go. It's been a real pleasure having you over. Catch you later. Let's all wish him well on his journey.
Alright. Hang on. Let me take care of my kid. Ah! She just clawed my leg. Why? It hurt.
Oh God, this on. Oh God.
Oh, I didn't grab that Jimmy bar.
There's some sort of vent. I wonder if I can pry it loose. I suppose now that no one is actively trying to kill me, I ought to be on the lookout for a motoline. I suppose I better figure out how to get rid of him real quiet-like.
Look, it's not you. It's me.
Felix dicks and he's pissing. Hey, no! He's shooting my earbud. No. You need a shoe.
Oh, please don't make a fuss.
Now she wants to play. Because she slept on my bed for all of like 30 minutes. I probably woke her up though. Ooh. don't see. Please work. If this works, I'll be happy.
Just relax.
Did it
Don't
actually?
question it.
I see you, you murderer!
You know what I don't understand in that situation is the fact that I was aiming at this guy. I hit my takedown button, which is Q, and it proceeded to take down the guy in front of him. You know what, man? Sure. Die. Whoa. Cat. Go away. Why don't you tune up my ears?
I think that's everything I had when they jumped me. There we go. Motoline. Pure, resublimated dimethylamine. The fuel of the future, now.
Bring it kind of on. I can't kick her out of my room.
I guess I can go to that hamlet and give that chap his medals, and he'll give me the card I need to cross the bridge.
Alright, time to take out another 3 guys.
If I crouch, I bet I can disappear into those bushes.
Let him go sleep. He heard that. No thanks. Yeet. Oh god. Damn it. Where's the other guy?
Look, I don't even want to be here.
Hey, there's your friend.
Who's gonna clean that up?
No one. Sweet. They locked away charcoal.
This won't hurt a bit.
Yay. And you may be wondering, Raging, why are you killing all those people? And I'm gonna reply with, because I'm going for the 100 kill run. Because I need that. Also, let me know if you're even in the stream or in comments if you watch this again as a video. Dude, for the 100%, should I explore like the entirety of the map? Like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to, aren't I? When I get all the side quests.
Oh God, that smells awful in there. I hope this doesn't give me food poisoning.
I don't want an apple. I want one on me. There's it. Get out of here.
I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months.
Can't wait to craft like super good lethal weapons.
No, I don't suppose I'll do it again for months and months and months. My mother always told me
Aww, what's the thing?
in fact, I sing an opera if they give me my choice.
Not gonna look. Not gonna look. Not gonna look. Not gonna look. Give me the... Okay, I'll do it.
Well, that's terribly romantic, isn't it? They had each other until the end.
Yeah, it's kind of sad, though. It's for the dogs.
Getting a...
Right. I think... Yeah, I got more stuff. It's not as bad as the your mind. Okay. Monday. I am not a downer. There is no excuse for those people. I'd take joy happily if I only could. Oh God, I wish I could without puking my guts up. How could joy work for years and then cruelly stop? This is the butterflies and rainbows. Must think of the butterflies and rainbows, not the horrors that push into my head. Tuesday, I miss Hamlin Village. I strain my ears at the sound of Simon Says across the water. Growing up, I couldn't wait to get out there and see the world. Now all I want is a cup of tea and to stop feeling. Thursday, I think. I slept all day yesterday, or maybe 2 days. The gray blurs into itself. Friday, the flowers in the Garden District mock me, bursting with color in this place of misery. Why do they cast us out of the village? What's it to them if we can't take our joy? It should make them all happier knowing we can. Or knowing they can, sorry. Saturday, oh God, I remember what we did. The occurrent. To the editor. Enough with the bleeding heart editorials. The agitators that were hanged had it coming. If they had destroyed the register of children, the whole town would have been destroyed. Stick to reporting the football scores and save the editorializing. We don't need police looking for every Tom, Dick, and Harry that took care of those outlaw parents. What are the police going to do? Arrest the whole town? George Thomas Howie. A letter to the editor. To the editor, I must vigorously disagree with your recent editorial regarding the vigilante acting against the saboteur. Those selfish parents attempted to destroy the register of children so that their own would not have to be hostages. Their actions were a slap in the face to every family who has sent the son off to war. We must do our duty. By long English tradition, cowards are hanged to encourage the others. Shirley saboteur. I don't know what that word is. Cowards deserve no better. Miss Victoria being Apple home. Newspaper clippings. Tax. Sorry. Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity. Yeah. The Belpit brothers who were about to sneeze. Hang on. Oh, I can't hear anything. My ears popped. Who were too ill with measles to take the train last week will be able to join their playmates after all. General Bing's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol. I'm about to sneeze again, jeez. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Well, they arrived just in time to board the German Ocean Lanier, taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times. No, it's the general, but we must have... I swear if I sneeze again. Okay. Anyway. We must all go above and beyond. The current wishes that Belpit boys bon voyage aboard St. Louis. Statistics. Total murders. 8.
A bit thirsty. A better find something to drink. Where's a pub when you need one? There's a pump on Barrowholme, isn't there?
If I eat this, doesn't put my thirst up, that sucks.
I actually think you owed me a bit of money.
I shall carry this personally. They shall be my defender.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming. Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we? Hello? Anyone out there?
Christ almighty! Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! You want to get thrashed? Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return, you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
I received... That was a terrible voice crack. I received rock. Can I look through this? See through that. I can. So it won't have to wait.
I can't believe I have to rip up my suit.
Jeez, thirst is going down fast. Alright, let me drink this scotch.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good liar today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle.
Mrs. Boyle came here?
Her face was all red, and her voice was like Mom when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry. But I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again. So I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
I am in Paris.
Shut up.
Oh, it's nothing personal.
Hey. Die. Nothing. Hey, I can make a proper suit. Level 1. Tear up this one. No. Rock. have an idea. I wonder if this will actually work. Infinite roll. Got 7. These 7 rocks. Alright, I'll take 10. I don't know what I'm gonna need them for, but I'm sure. Let's see. In here. Cool.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought.
I'll be right back when I
Probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
I'm back. Sorry for the wait.
I can't believe I have to rip on my I don't think my suit is decent anymore.
I suppose he's just another
I could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk won't get picked from the rest.
The bloody garden district.
I'm gonna kill all these people just so it adds. I need kills.
Get over it.
Good night.
Tourist.
Damn it. What can I get from you? No, I'm just not even gonna look. Off to the ridge I go. I'm gonna loot this house.
Don't think I won't sniff you out.
Ha! I think you won't see. You do, I kill you.
I'm calling the
Oh, what's up?
Don't come
It's not personal.
see you, you murderer!
Where the hell? Where'd he go? Where'd he? Oh, he went.
Can't kill us all!
Something that never happened in the pre-alpha. Where that happens now. You attack someone and they'll just like teleport. Come on, climb up. Climb up. God damn it. Okay. Get up. There we go.
I guess there's nothing we can do from now. Well, you're not my problem. I guess there's nothing we can do from now. Well, you're not my problem. Who's gonna clean that up? Well,
I got my water.
you're not my problem, I guess.
Ugh, if I'm gonna be reading, I need water.
Who's gonna clean that up?
Play hide and seek. I love it.
I guess there's nothing we can do from now.
You don't believe.
What have we come to?
Why are you grieving down here? There's no one down
Now
here.
we see Getting Away From It All 1964 edition by Mr. William Kite. Some sort of...
Okay. For friends of Mr. Kite, welcome, dear. I know the house doesn't look like much, but it's safe from doctors and bobbies. No decent person from the village comes here. The wastrel population has swelled. Try not to look and behave like they do. They resent that you could take your joy if you wanted to. While they cannot tolerate it, if they see you in fine clothes or smell that you've had a comfort and good food recently, they will become quite agitated. Best to blend in. If they think you're an unfortunate like themselves, they'll leave you quite alone. Fortunately, hooligan gangs have also realized that the Garden District is out of the eye of the law. The head boys have a lair on the island. Do take care. I've prepared a cozy attic warren for my favorite rabbit, but she might have to jump around a bit to get into it.
Travel guide? No one travels. Which means this is something else. It seems to be a guide to surviving the Garden District. How useful. But who is Mr. Kite?
Old shovel. Hang on, where's the pump? This is a side quest that I literally almost learned right by.
Where did the guys
Yeah, I
to
was
run 100
saying
meters?
there's no other side quests.
This ought to be pretty clean, unlike in the village where they spike it with joy.
Alright. I'm stuck. Alright, I got some coins, so I'm gonna get some stuff. 47. Buy that. Buy that. And I was gonna buy a flash, but I don't have enough. Can I open this? Oh, I already did. Damn it. Well, I got a ton of...
Bloody hell, I've forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out. Oh dear.
Damn it, I'm trying to open up my food.
One bridge down. and I'm off to the train station.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, things would be different now. Oh. I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station. Oh, what lovely memories are waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. No, I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Okay. Alright, off to the train station.
Shit.
So, my plan for each island is
here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the Germs left. Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river, and then all over Britain. I wonder if Prue made it this far. I wonder why Mr. Kite sent her to the Garden District at all. She could have just popped over the bridge from the station at Apple Hole.
Okay. I'm gonna do the main quest on each island. And then once it's trying to get me to move on to another one, then I will go through the whole island and find any side quests. That is my plan for all this. Oh, I just chugged like all my water.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up. Hey, look up your ball bags. I'll piss in your corpses.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go eat a banger, you leaky scunner! You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, this won't take a minute.
Helped. You know, just made them take it. Instead of us bringing them. Singing them.
Miss again. Hit him this time. What? Am I not hitting him? Bubble. Oh.
You're not mine.
Oh god. It scared me. Hello? Teleporting? He's a hacker?
Whoa!
Break my stick.
Why are we doing this to each other?
26. Die. Because I never like Although the main aspect that they really wanted players to focus on with this game was stealth. Then you just have me, just rushes in, and that kills everything. Okay,
I've
there's
seen
a
one of those
thing
in a
here.
while.
I'll buy some. Alright, sweet. Remember the guy that got with the bottle? Where did he go?
How do I get down to the tracks?
Die.
Sorry to bother.
Actually, you're not gonna die yet. Dead.
What was that? You can't kill us all.
Okay.
Just lie down.
Hey, why did I rush? I could have actually like choked him out.
He's got a gun on his hand. Wolf! Good night.
Do we really have to do this?
I'm sure there's a way around this. Stand up. Yeet.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Okay. I know this isn't a very long stream, and it won't be a very long video if that's what you're watching it as, but I really need to get to sleep and get back on a normal schedule for school, because I'm not doing that. I really should be, to be honest. I just don't want to. But yeah. As soon as I get to Ollie. Oh wait. KD. Hey wait, if I kill rats, I get raw meat. Can I kill you please? Die. Okay. If I get raw meat, I can use it to make jerky in the future. Because I need jerky. It's good. It's a good source of food.
I'm so sorry, Percy. I should have got on the train with you, like I promised. The rule was if a kid was a day over 13, what could I do? You could have kept your mouth shut, Arthur, and not told them you were 13. That's what you could have done.
At this playthrough, I had said I'm gonna go for the full story because why? Like in my pacifist playthrough, I just wanted to get through it as fast as I could because it was just super annoying. But yeah.
I promised I'd go with him.
You are too old to go to Germany, are you not?
Please,
He
no!
can't take care of himself.
Bloody Bobby. I told him I wanted to board even if I was 10 days too old, but we don't make the rules anymore, Mr. Hastings. I shouldn't have told him they got my birthday wrong. Don't even know why I did. Should have just kept. Bloody hell. There's been some sort of cave-in. So much for walking down the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge. What the fuck do I do now?
Oh, look! It's a little lost lamb. Where's Bo Peep? Eating your curdsy way, I bet. That's little Miss Muppet, you muppet. Can we pound him now? Yep.
Yep. Ouch. Hey boys, yeet. How I feel. He hit me through his partner. Oh, good lord.
Sleep! Dream!
I need to heal, so I'm just gonna make them stuck in that.
I've always liked you, actually. Can't we just agree to disagree?
Started killing them. It's just a lot more annoying than actually running around them, but hey, watch there be nothing. Oh, there was actually something. Hey, watch there be nothing.
Arthur, you're not a bloody mule.
Oh,
Pick what you can carry easily.
Let me just get rid of some branches. Ooh, that hurt. Okay, rat. Yes. What are those kind of skills? Ugh. Doing all the side quests, I just kind of thought I'll probably get so many more blueprints. Ooh, a flimsy cricket bat. It's like one of the best weapons I can get here. Unless I'm lucky enough to get a normal cricket bat. Oh yeah, I just remembered from like the shady dealer and stuff, I can buy blueprints. So I can get better weapons. Merchants. Huh. That'll be useful.
Bloody hell. That's Ollie! Ollie!
Come for me, have you?
Ollie! I'm Arthur!
You won't get me! You won't get me, you bastards!
Ollie! No! It's Arthur!
Bloody murdering wastrels!
You gone mental!
I'll save you, Margaret!
I'm your old neighbour, Artie!
Always lying!
Little Artie!
Artie's gone, they took him away!
Ollie, no! They
You're
didn't!
lying! You're a wastrel!
Ollie, it's Arthur!
Well, why didn't you see that before? Oh my God, Artie. Little Artie.
Yeah, for fuck's sake.
Watch your mouth, laddie. What would your mum think? I thought they took you away.
No, they had my birthday wrong.
What?
Sorry?
No, of course not. No, you've got it all wrong. That was Jack turned you in and I what tried to save you.
Right.
I remember now. You came back. From the station. The only one.
You don't think they hurt him? Percy?
The Germans aren't animals, you know. They just wanted to make sure we stay quiet. And we did. Spot of tea?
That's very kind of you. I'm not thirsty.
That's right, Margaret. We have to run after water.
I have to find him.
Any idea where he might be after all these years?
Not really. I know I have to get out of Wellington Wells. I thought I could take the train tracks to the bridge.
Aye. The only way to the Britannia Bridge is the train station and the parade. And good luck getting into the parade. You could stay here. Remember when you and Sally used to stay with me? When the... But it's young Artie. Meg, you remember Artie, don't you? No room at the inn for young Artie? No. You're right. You're always right. Sorry. Margaret says it's best if I keep to myself.
Oh. Sorry to bother.
But... Margaret thinks we could help each other.
Really? Brilliant.
There's a warehouse in the old German camp. We could burgle it.
The Victory Memorial Camp? Where all those Home Army chaps run around practicing stabbing people with bayonets? What do you want me to do there? Run around yelling, "Here I am, shoot me," while you go in under the wire?
There's a thing I need from their warehouse. If you help me, I'll get you out of Wellington Wells. I just need you to turn off the power in the camp.
And this isn't going to get me killed.
Don't be a great girl's blouse. I'll meet you at the bunker after dark. Don't worry about the sentries on the bridge. I'll make sure they get a good night's sleep. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
Shall I just show myself out then? Ollie? I don't actually know the way out, you know. That's Margaret. From school. Margaret... what's her name? She was supposed to go on the train, but then she disappeared and no one would talk about it.
Alright, I'm gonna loot around. I know there's stuff to loot here. So once I loot it, then I will... go ahead and end the stream. This is not... well, I want to say this is probably about an hour, where my other streams last for about 2 hours. So it's not as long.
All this stuff. You better throw something away before something starts chasing you.
I can get rid of the brain. I need to get back to my shelter. I can get some stuff put away. Alright. I think that's all I can loot. Wait, no, I need to find the shelter here, don't I? Alright, I will read this, or this stuff, and then I will end the stream. Okay. Dear darling Sebastian. Well, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed out the back into the tunnel, just like we practiced. Well, we were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? Is the agony waiting to know you were safe? Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand it's too risky, except on days when he can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Thursday or every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's all right, as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mommy. P.S. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius Do you? I know that's a name. I think that's a name. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's good to have comfort of home. No. Happy birthday, Sebastian. My dear Sebastian, happy birthday. I can hardly believe you're town ready. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. Here's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it is not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. The war can't last forever. Your loving mommy. Sorry, my reading's off. It's super late. And I've just always been rubbish at reading. Anyway, let's all get killed. Wait. Hey. Ollie says the only way onto the bridge is the Apple Home station in the Parade District, which means I have to get to Apple Home first. Which means I've got to get to Maidenholm. Jesus. I did mention Ollie's a loon. Wait, did I mention Ollie's a loony now? Keeps talking to some girl who isn't there, and he's got a sort of shrine to her. Margaret. That's who he talks to. Sally and Percy and I went to school with a Margaret. What's name, didn't we? And she didn't get on the train, did she? Something terrible happened, and no one would talk about it. Ollie is very cheery about us going to rob the Victory Memorial Camp, or rather, him robbing it whilst his old army mates chase me around. Sounds like a lovely way to get bayoneted. I doubt very much anyone's cleaned up the barbed wire. Oh, and the tanks. Let us not forget the tank. On the other hand, he's promised to help me get to the Britannia Bridge, so I might have to take him up his offer. Can I trust him? Of course not. Did I mention he's a loony? On the other hand, what else have I got? Okay. I have skills. I don't mean that. I mean these. Sorry for terrible reading. Sorry for a shorter stream than usual, but I don't know if I'll continue this tomorrow. I'm not gonna make any promises. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you in the next stream. Because I post some nice videos and I don't know how to edit. Anyway. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I need to, mention one more thing. I said it a little bit earlier, but please tell me if you think the 100% run should be a thing where I get every, like, corner of the map filled out practically. Like, not where the water is. But the islands, like, I have to have all of them, like, the whole thing opened up to where you see all the water, or you know there's no other, like, area to explore like this, except it's going to be on a much bigger scale. Please tell me whether or not that's how I should do the 100%. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed the stream. If you're watching this as a video, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.